Okay. Oh, what is going on with my throat? You can hear my wife coughing in the background. Um, this is Thou Shall Not Fear by Notoriously Morbid Cosmetics. I don't like their black as much, but this color is one of my favorites. I love it. It's one of my favorite non-blacks. Um, so if you're looking for an unusual color, it's like a bluey gray kind of color. It's gorgeous. The black's okay, but it's not my favorite. I have really high standards for black lipstick. Oh, what am I doing? Welcome to another episode of Ian is a Weirdo. So I thought of something that I want to do for a crochet along, and hope you will join me. So I'm going to be doing it on my Patreon. My Patreon is $5 a month. And we're going to be doing a bunch of things that I won't be doing on my regular pages. So if you want to join along, I'd really like to see what you all make, because you all continue to inspire me. And yeah, that's that. So for the crochet along, we are going to be doing every 5 days. I'm going to release a pattern. Now, this is a pattern that you could find for free by yourself. I'm just kind of putting them together so they're a little bit easier to find for you. And I have a pretty wide variety of things thus far, and I'm not even like halfway done. Maybe I'm halfway done. But so what's going to happen? What I'm planning is so every 5 days I release a pattern that someone else has done, and you can do that in the 5 days. You can take a little bit longer. You can do it shorter, like whatever works for you. And then you take a picture and you send it to me. You can direct message me. You can post it on the Patreon. You can post it on Army of Weirdos. You can, however you want to get it. You can email me. All of that's fine. So every picture of a completed crochet along project will enter you in a giveaway. Yes, I said giveaway. I'm planning on giving away 100 balls of yarn. And like it's a little deceptive, so like let me clarify. So these could be like Dollar Tree just yarns. They could be Karen 1 pounds. They could be anything in between. They could be balls of high quality yarn. They could be balls of cheaper yarn. They could be packs of ice yarn. So I'm kind of planning for all of that. And yeah, so but it will be 100 balls of yarn. Now, I have some yarn that's really pretty that's like not a full ball, but I'll probably still put that in there. So yeah, so the only way you can enter it is if you are a Patreon member. And I will link my Patreon down below. Now, I will be doing other crochet things for Halloween outside of the projects that are on Patreon. The Patreon projects are typically meant to be smaller. Occasionally, I pop in one that's a little bit more advanced, but really, like, I'm not gonna, like, every project isn't like it's gonna take you 5 full days to do. Some of these you're gonna be able to finish in like an hour. Yeah, so that's really what I want to do. And I have some ideas for what I want to do outside of that, but that is what is going to be going on. So yeah, if you want to do, if you want a way to enter into this, and you can do as many entries as you want. So like you can't let's say like this is a ghost. Like you can't make like 50 ghosts and then like each one be an entry, but you can like enter up to 20 times, because 100 days, 5, 20. So make sure my math is correct. But yeah, so yeah, I really hope that you join me on my Patreon. And let's see how many times I can say Patreon. Really hope you join me on my Patreon and we can make some fun stuff. So I'll talk to you later and see you around.